If you have a variable of type object and you do not give it a value, or actually any variable for that matter, the Java will know that you did not initialize this value. So in this case, it will now allow me to pass the object to the method access that I have above here because it knows it wasn't initialized. But if I explicitly give it a null value, then it's going to allow it because now it is initialized even though the value is null. So then in the method, now the method does not know whether the variable student has an actual instance of not of the object. So then within the method, you would want to check, because if you try to access that value, it's going to be null and it's going to throw an exception. So let me comment it out to show you what's going to happen. So if I comment it out like this and run it, it's going to run, or it will attempt to run all the statements. So let me run that. And the first one will work just fine because it's just a literal value. But then the next statement, when it tries to access the name, the std is actually null. So it's going to throw the null pointer exception. But if I check it, then what's going to happen is that when it's null, it's going to print student instance is null. Otherwise, it's going to actually do the other statements. So since I have a null, it's printing the student instance null. And then if I give it some values, so I comment this, give it some values, an actual instance, and run this program again, now it's going to do the else part and it's going to print the values.